How's it going, guys? It's Manny King here, and today's video is going to be another Grand Theft Auto Online video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some little small tips. They're not really that too important, not unless you roll with a crew, and that's basically always have a vehicle that can handle a lot of people. Today I'm showing you that the Suburban can actually hold up to, I believe it's 8 people, 4 in the inside, 4 on the outside if you hold on to the railing. And right here we only had, let's see, we only had 5 people. I don't understand why I don't get inside the vehicle, but I guess when we finally found out you can hang outside the Suburban, that's all we wanted to do. And I actually wanted to get back in, and Bacon, being the most terrible getaway driver that he is abandoning us. Bacon, what are you doing? Why are you driving away? Come on, come back. Come back. And I think he's going to end up hitting me right there. Oh, well, he made me do that, which I get so annoyed when that happens. It's amazing to me that my guy can withstand everything else, but if something little just taps him, it takes him forever to get back up. So we're waiting for Profit. Someone else runs him over. I think that's the second time that it's happened. And we end up taking off because the cops are after us. But our main objective was to actually go kill somebody in this just to see how they would react. And it ended up turning into basically a high-speed chase with the cops. And Bacon's our getaway driver. I don't expect anything good to come from this. And oh, we lost our 2 players right there. And so even though the Suburban holds a lot of people, it might not be the best vehicle to actually transport a lot of people. There are other vehicles right now that can transport up to 6 to 8 people. I believe there's a truck that does it, but you're in the back of the truck. You're basically sitting on the truck bed. I'm pretty sure the barracks, I think, hold up to 10 people, but I'm still not sure if you could save it. I'm trying to save money to be able to buy the barracks. I have heard that you can actually keep the, I guess, the SUV that the police department uses, not the FBI or FIB SUV, but actually the real police outside of Los Santos. I believe you have to be like in Blaine County, which is, I believe, the area where Trevor lives. And right there, Bacon killed Jake, which, God, Bacon, you're a terrible getaway driver. Right here, we're still being chased. Now we have 4 stars, and pretty much all hope is lost for me. I noticed that there they are. That's the Blaine County Police Department, and boom, Bacon, what are you doing? And somehow Profit killed me. Not exactly too sure how Profit killed me there, but here we go. I'm now switching to another car, which should be pretty helpful. If you have a garage now, I would definitely recommend having a vehicle for all sorts of moments. Have a dirt bike in there, have maybe a motorcycle in there, have a regular 2-door car, which is most likely going to be your fast car, and also have like a 4-door car. A 4-door car, if you play with a crew, is very useful, and that's basically all I play this game with. I only play with friends. It's very rare if I get on by myself solo, because playing solo, it's just not that fun, or I just feel like I'm going to be murdered every single time. So we're waiting for a group of friends, and we're like, okay, there they are, and here comes my other friend that's just running. And so I'm waiting, and this time I'm gonna be the getaway driver. Obviously I'm gonna have better skills than Bacon at getaway driving, so let's go. I'm gonna just quickly edit. We're at 3 stars now. I'm like, okay, we can easily lose this. I'm not Bacon, come on, we can do this. Alright, make a quick left turn, and oh god, I'm worse than Bacon. Okay, so my driving was still really bad during this video, and it doesn't help at the fact that my tires are bent inwards, and just driving with a car with not really good handling with bent tires is even worse. Right there, a random pedestrian knocks me off course. So my course of action was like, you know what, I'm done with the land. I'm just driving. I'm gonna go off-road. You know what? I'm going off-road. And I noticed that up here in the minimap, if I go off-road, we're gonna end up in the water. So that's basically what my plan was. I was like, alright, I'm Mexican. I should know how to swim. These guys don't know, don't care. I'm gonna be the one that gets away. So I basically took us to the water and decided, you know what? Let's swim away. Let's try to see if we can make it out alive. And so I'm going to speed up the swimming process because I wanted to look like Michael Phelps on crack. So let's see, gonna keep swimming, gonna go underwater for a little bit, because going underwater actually saves your life if you're being chased by a helicopter. I know that they're still able to get shots on you, but it's not as accurate as it would be if you're just swimming above water. So here we go. Michael Phelps couldn't catch me even if he wanted to, but we noticed the jet skis right here. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it to safety. And I noticed that a friend of mine was actually following me. So this one guy, you were smart. You followed me. I found a jet ski, waited till he got on, and there we go. I'm gonna take off. The cops don't even worry about me, they just worry about my other two friends. This one guy's flicking off the cops because he knows that we just made the most awesome getaway ever. And let's see, they should be disappearing right about now. I don't remember it takes that long. There we go. And we end up going back because a friend of mine's like, let me on the jet ski. I'm like, dude, it's only 2 people. It's like, no, let me back on. So we're gonna go try to see if it's 3 people. Obviously it's only 2, but the cops in this game are pretty brutal. I mean, even if you want to pull over, I don't think I've ever been arrested in this game. I know in Grand Theft Auto 4, can't really remember Vice City or San Andreas. It's been so long since I played them, but I remember in Grand Theft Auto 4, if you wanted to be pulled over and arrested, you were able to. I mean, you didn't always have to be wasted. But in this game, I have not been arrested once. I've always been just killed by the police, even when I do peacefully pull over and be like, okay, I want to see if I can be arrested. Nope, just 2 shots to the head and I'm dead. I'm like, yo, I was surrendering, come on. And right here, I hear the cops just saying, ready, aim, and then all of a sudden they just say, go, and right there, ready. Oh my god, they just do it now, and all of a sudden, 2 of my friends are killed instantly. The cops in this game are brutal, and that's when I was like, yep, get it away, get it out of here. They're probably gonna kill some innocent bystanders if I stay there. So, cops in this game, definitely brutal. And the next clip to end the video, it's basically gonna show you my first time that I decided to be just random asshole to someone, and to be honest, I didn't really feel bad. Every time in the single player, or any time ever in a Grand Theft Auto game, every time I'm driving a car, if I see someone driving a motorcycle, a dirt bike, a regular bicycle, every time I see someone driving that, I always have to hit them. And I just so happened to hit a person that was an actual other player on it. So I decided to hit him, and I felt like he's probably going to kill me, which I think he was shooting me right there. So I decided, you know what, let's just finish the job. Let's run him over. Let's avoid any confrontation. Right there, he challenged me to a one-on-one deathmatch. I was like, no, not going to do that. I'm just going to kill you just because you were on a motorcycle. So now I'm wanted. I'm going to basically be driving away, and I thought that was the end of the confrontation until I'm gonna go to another clip, and I notice on the bottom left right here I'm gonna be doing a U-turn because I was following a friend, and all of a sudden it should pop up drummer, don't know his numbers, can't really see him, has killed this one guy, and that pissed me off. This one guy is in my crew, and I had just killed drummer because he was on a motorcycle. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back from. And at first I kept asking this one guy like, yo, where you at? So finally I realized, oh wait, I could just look at the minimap and notice all the 4 red dots are basically behind me. So I told my crew, let's go after drummer, let's kill him a couple of times. And that's basically what ends up happening. I think I kill him most of the time, but he finally gets on his mic and says, stop, stop killing me, I'm sorry. And I really wish I was able to record this. For so many times in my early videos, I just wish that I had live commentary on. It would have made it so much better. But here we go, we're after the drummer, and I'm like, oh, he's screwed. He's in a terrible position. Right there, somehow I killed him. Don't know, maybe one of the bullets just happened to scrape his head, but we're basically gonna drive off. And I know that in the multiplayer, I kind of wish that they would fix this, but they spawn really close by. So I basically waited until his spawn protection was done, hit him while he was barely respawning, and decided to kill him again. And I think that was the last time I killed him because my friends were like, alright, we can go race or something. So that's what we ended up doing. But alright guys, this is Mannequin, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.